Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Critical Hit Podcast. My name is Nick KyogreKauai, and I am joined here with some lovely folks. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Monk.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're going down the list. All right.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Monkferno. How y'all doing?
Hello, I'm TheShadyPast.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Wes here.
Yeah, and welcome back to the Critical Hit Podcast. We are here to talk about anything and everything Pokemon. We got a lineup here for you tonight, talking about some Generation 9 speculations and timelines. We got some Nuzlocke conversations happening, and then some Pokemon Jeopardy questions happening at the end. So, yeah, without further ado, talking about Gen 9. Monk, you got some deets you said on like the timeline on previous games. That's kind of what we were gonna relate it to, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So, kind of looking back, because I'm all about numbers, even though I really suck at math. So, kind of looking back, this is a release year for Pokemon. It's another main series game, the first one in 3 years. And so I was kind of thinking, I was like, oh, when was the last time we got like this set of information? And so, just kind of comparing how Scarlet and Violet are going to come out with like information over this next year. So the first original date of like the very first trailer for Sword and Shield came out on February 27th, 2019. Which just feels like yesterday for me because I was in high school
Yeah.
then. Like,
Seriously.
I like remember being in my first period class on my phone and like, oh, their new information just dropped for the new Pokemon games, and that was really fun. But yeah, so that dropped then, and then the next trailer that came out didn't come out until like June 5th, so it was like
June,
yeah,
okay.
like 3.5 months later.
Do you remember what kind of stuff they showed in the second trailer for Sword and Shield? Because I have no I remember the starters, and then I remember like the game coming out, like all the in between marketing. I always forget for the games.
Yeah.
Right. So Sword and Shield for their second trailer actually it revealed the legends to us. So it does like all the whirlwind.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like it was the super hype trailer, like right where they showed Zamazenta and Zacian in the woods and stuff. That was crazy. There was a lot of, there's a lot of
really
mixed
cool
reactions to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? Like, stopping it really quick. Yeah. So legends are obviously on the table, but what else do you guys think? I'll break down the trailer once I can get it up. But
yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's probably what they're gonna announce. Maybe some more themes of like what kind of. I think the legendary Pokemon will kind of indicate the theme of the game is where that's different in my opinion than Sword and Shield, because when we saw Sword and Shield we knew that there was going to be some kind of like weaponry based theme, and then like the Pokemon match that, but Violet and Scarlet are just like kind of colors, so we don't really know what theme could go around that, but I think the legendaries could give us a huge like insight into that potentially.
Grapes and oranges, bro.
Yeah, just
Fruits, yeah.
Good food.
I really think it is because the freaking things had grapes and oranges. Like,
What is that?
in the original trailer, there is like a sign on the back that has like this little shield, and it had a set of grapes and a set of oranges.
Oh, okay.
In the
Pokemon
in
grape
the
and
middle
Pokemon
of it.
orange.
So it's literally going to be grapes and oranges, I think.
What if the legendary was just like a bundle of grapes and an orange? Just an orange legendary, just a round orange.
Oh my god.
As the legend.
That might do the Pokemon company in. That might just do it.
That might be it for me.
Yeah.
I've been a diehard fan, but that might make that might be it. Oh boy. Yeah, I have no guesses to be honest, and like realistically.
I do have a slight guess because on like the Scarlet logo, it looks kind of like there's scales in the Scarlet thing. So I'm thinking something scaly, like a dragon or something.
A good dragon legendary would be cool, because realistically we haven't had that since Gen 5. Like Zygarde was not like it was a dragon type, but not a dragon.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the box legendaries.
Yeah, not a box one either.
Yeah.
So a nice, like a cool dragon with scales and like that would
like
be
a serpent. Yeah.
Yes, more like a that would be really really cool. I don't know what the other one would be, but I'm just excited.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's just a red Zygarde.
Please. That'd be nice.
The one from the anime, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So some more information that came out during the second trailer. So they revealed the first 3 like early route Pokemon. So they revealed the Gossifleur, Wooloo, and Dreadnought within the second trailer that they didn't cover in the first trailer. So they showed those off for the first time.
Okay, so we might be seeing some early on Pokemon, probably like a bird Pokemon, like the regional bird.
That's the ace of the first 2 gym leaders.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some insight probably into some early, early game opponents Pokemon too. My thought is, when did they announce any of the Galarian forms? That's Sword and Shield. Was that later on? Was that after?
I don't know. I think that was later, but also in this trailer they did reveal the Dynamax mechanic in the second trailer. They did, yeah. Yep.
Did they? I mean,
they seriously did.
I would love to see the gimmick.
5 months. I mean, it's 5 months out, right? It's June to November as far as the release. From that's less than half a year, so they're building hype. So if we're gonna find out like the main, if they're gonna continue like having a battle gimmick, then we're gonna find that out. Which,
speaking on leaks, just for a second, nothing huge, because I don't think it's real. You guys really think they're just gonna change the Pokemon's tops? Like, I've seen that so much around, like floating around. Like,
what do you mean? In what regard? So what's the theory? Yeah, explain that theory.
Change the Pokemon's top. It would be like Mega Evolution, or something that happens in battle. It would just change that Pokemon's top.
For the rest of the battle, they change type.
Yeah.
Okay,
like an elemental change. I think that's possible. I wouldn't put it past Pokemon to do something that, I mean, silly.
I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
It's typings are essential.
I was gonna say that is
completely
like
it's not the
changes. Like it's unpredictable.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I wouldn't say. I mean, yes, you never know when your opponent is gonna do it. You basically you could be in a turn where like they're a fire type, and then you have a 50-50 on whether they turn into something that you're gonna use a rock type move, and they can somehow turn into something that I can see in battle that would be like a 50-50 guessing whether they're gonna click the button to change types or not. But it definitely would. There could be predictable situations, just like you're gonna predict a switch into a resisted type. You could predict a type swap.
Yeah, but they can turn literally into any type though. It's not just
I don't like. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's not just
I didn't understand the context.
A certain type they can turn into. Every Pokemon can turn into any type.
I don't like that.
That's completely unpredictable for competitive. It's not. That would not be good for competitive.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
As cool as that sounds,
I feel like it'd be cool if you could only turn into a type that's on your team.
Or like a type of move that Pokemon has. It knows at that time.
So Gen 1 Pokemon are going to be super overpowered. So.
Yeah. I don't think
really.
Really.
I hope they don't do that because I think I don't know. It seems like Pokemon is paying a little bit more attention in recent years to competitive because how much VGC is grown and like their own competitive is they promote it a lot now. So I kind of think they're semi-concerned about making the game balanced. At least I hope someone cares at Pokemon enough.
That's right. Only for VGC though. They don't care about singles anymore.
No, they never really did. I don't think. Honestly,
they did
people just
before VGC became the main format. Like in Diamond Pearl, it was singles when they did competitive.
Yeah,
I feel like with Pokemon, every step forward is a step back because they focus more on VGC, but then the games got worse.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. They're fun and like they've definitely like they put a lot of focus like in Sword and Shield more into like the quality of life and they did make competitive easier, but then also like I don't know. People are hit or miss. The story is touchy.
No,
some people love it though. That's why it's like
Legends had a fantastic story.
Yeah, Legends.
Yeah,
it was done so well. The final battle, oh my god, they'll never top that.
Yeah,
there's no way
the
they can ever top that.
Yeah,
the one with
I think Sword and Shield.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah,
that was about it now.
Yeah, surely we can talk about it. It's been way too long. If you haven't, if that's a spoiler for you, I'm sorry. Obviously, you're not been on Twitter because it's all over Twitter nowadays. Everybody gave people plenty of time, but now it's all over Twitter. So I mean,
for sure.
If you haven't seen it by now, then That's on you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to think back to my experience of the Sword and Shield story, and like it was an enjoyable playthrough, but the story to me was not what made it enjoyable. It was like the cool visuals of Dynamax and just how like the 3D and the upgraded graphics on the Switch. Like to me, like there was a lot of good improvements in visual things. There was cool new Pokemon to catch and a cool new region to like explore. But like when I was in cutscenes, like and like the story, that was the boring part. All the other stuff was the exciting and cool part to me about Sword and Shield. So
God, you had to talk about the graphics. Now we're gonna get a bunch of comments about trees.
Okay, what about the trees though?
the tree looked good though. The tree looked good. No, for the new games. For the new games.
Oh,
the new games.
Legends?
Yeah.
No, not Legends. Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
If somebody would not have screenshotted and made a big deal about the trees on Twitter, I would not have noticed them. I would not have said a thing about them personally.
With everything else. They went for this realistic look, and they shouldn't have done that if they could.
But would you have noticed if somebody didn't like point it out and make it a big deal?
Eventually,
do you really think?
Probably,
do you think you would have?
Eventually, yeah.
I don't think I personally would. Maybe some more detail-oriented people would notice. But like,
I feel like that's just because it's me.
I pick stuff apart though.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm just like a sucker for like. I'm just like, ooh, pretty colors.
Yeah, but it was dull and ugly.
Yeah.
Except I mean, not the whole game, but I mean, I don't know. I
think Legends did a great job, but Scarlet and Violet look amazing, like so good. I hope they fix the windmill stuttering, which I'm sure they will because they Legends fixed. What was it? The Combi or whatever was
the Chingling.
That. So I mean, I'm sure they'll fix that. Yeah, I just hope they fix some of the stuttering issues and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the Pokemon centers looking like gas stations? What do you guys think that could mean?
You think we're gonna get a vehicle?
Yeah,
like a little, maybe
oh
bring
my
back
God,
like the
Coliseum.
Please,
yes.
How you ride on like a little scooter?
Yeah,
I would like a little.
That would be
instead
nice.
of a bike, instead of a bike, give us a scooter. Give us a little like electric scooter to ride around instead of a bike. It makes perfect sense for replacement, and I think it would be cool. You know, I don't know about.
Yeah, now I want to play Coliseum again.
Trust me, you'll love it for the first bit, and then you'll hate it.
Yeah.
So
those were my games I played.
He's gonna say that's
anyway,
most
sidetracked.
Yeah, so some other new things that came out during the second trailer. So along with like Dynamax and stuff, they actually revealed the first gym leader, the grass one or whatever his name was. I totally forgot. Milo, thank you.
Yeah.
And then they also revealed the champion in the second trailer, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Leon.
Yeah, that
Leon had a very
depends on who's gonna be the champion. Like if it's a secret,
if it's
or if it's like, oh, this is the because that was part of the story. And
yeah, it was much different in Sword and Shield. They had like the champion be like a tournament winner that everybody knew about, and it was much different, like
very public.
Elite Four. Yeah, very like they made it their whole thing was it being like a spectacle sport of like the Pokemon League. So this I think the champion is like I said, West said hit or miss depending on the story of this new game. I did have an interesting thought when you said they revealed the gym leaders early on is, you know, Pokemon did stray away from the traditional gym leader in gyms in Sun and Moon. Do we have any? What do we think the odds are that they might try something different again, or do they feel like that was a one-time thing? And like, do you think I don't know about the general, like how they feel as a company. People enjoyed the trials over the gyms, and if I don't know, they were basically gyms though. You got a little thing for beating them. You had to go through a little puzzle. I mean, I don't know. They even though they aren't called gyms, they were
they were
gyms.
a challenge to overcome.
Yeah,
I feel like
for this,
they might try it again. Maybe
I don't think so.
some point.
I don't think they will.
No,
I
not
think
for
that
this. No.
Yeah, I don't think for this one they'll try something
that was
new.
Specific to Alola because
it did. It was part of the culture of Alola being so like
yeah.
separated from the rest of the world, separated because it's separate from the mainland. They have their own culture, their own way of doing things. They're less populated. I think now that we're back to another like mainland region of Pokemon, it'll probably be more standard. Because I do also like fighting against like a gym leader with multiple Pokemon more than like the totem Pokemon you had to fight against because
Actually, now that I think about it, they won't do that again, I feel like, because the only reason they really did that was because of Kukui building the Pokemon League. They didn't have gyms at the time.
They could just have another area that doesn't have a Pokemon League yet, though.
Yeah.
Like a lower populated area, you know.
They could if they wanted. I just don't. Yeah, I don't think that's.
I think that's a way out.
Yeah.
I like it with it being a populated city. I think it's and with them now making this more of a sports type like event, like a event that everybody's watching instead of just like, oh, you just do it. You know, I like that a lot more. I do. I like that it's a public watched event because it would be in real life. You know.
Oh, it totally would. Yeah, just like how we all, people tune in and watch the competitive live streams that they put out.
I don't know about making it like more sports themed like it was. I kind of want a Elite Four, like not just a tournament before the champion.
I'm trying to like
where you heal and stuff every time. I want an Elite Four where you go through like a gauntlet. I want it to be a gauntlet like it's supposed to be, or like it always has been. I feel
like Pokemon is an interesting idea because like especially when it comes to like the champion and stuff, because like you had Leon where it's like he knew him, he was known by everybody, but then you have people like Alder who was more like a Jiraiya type character where he was just the old hermit that nobody knew about.
He was like the old hippie that's like really cool but nobody really wants to be around him.
Doesn't know how to use the Pokemon PC, so he just carries all his
jumps
Pokemon
off
with
a
him
freaking leg for fun.
But then you even have Gen 1 where it's like your rival is a champion because you got there late.
Yeah, because he won first, Yeah,
it's true.
It's like they can really do whatever they want.
Yeah, they've always had the champion be a very interesting and important character to the story, like in some way.
Something I really want to see. I want to see your rival become the bad guy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be really cool.
Technically, that was Silver, but
but he wasn't.
He never joined Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
Big.
He stole a Pokemon.
Yeah,
because he felt like he had no other choice. He wasn't a bad guy.
So I'm gonna point out one thing. I'm rewatching. I'm pouring through the Scarlet and Violet trailer. I'm like scrubbing through it as we were talking, and there's this one shot where there's the big it's like tile in like a courtyard of a city, and it has every single type on it on a big wheel.
That's what. It's the top thing, man.
That's a big
and
thing
it's
that
got
like
the crystal that is in the logo too.
Yeah, like if they like have like a deeper connection with Pokemon types, and there's some power in this region that control over types, that's seeming like a viable theory. I don't like it, but it seems like
oh, that's close.
It might happen.
It could be fun for Draft League though, because you could draft one of those crystals like you did with Z-Moves.
Yeah,
and that could be cool. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So other than that, like those were the only like new pieces of information that were revealed in the second trailer. And I don't even think that there was a third trailer, if I remember correctly. They left us on hold for a long time, like going into Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it with Ultra or Sun and Moon, they revealed everything.
That's fair. Yeah.
And if it's like BDSP, we won't get it for until like right before it releases.
Oh man.
Hey, it won't be like that though.
Yeah. It should be better, but yeah. So that was it for talking about like Gen 9 timeline, I guess, wise leading for the next couple of months. So
for sure, yeah.
So do you want to move on to our next topic?
Yeah, let's talk about your favorite Nuzlocke. What's your guys' favorite Nuzlocke, first of all?
Did we already talk about this?
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I haven't like.
Did we done talk about this?
I kind of remember this because I remember saying about.
I don't think.
Yeah, we talked about different.
Favorite.
Okay, I thought we said about our favorites. Okay.
Well. We didn't say.
We can just
whatever. We'll just redo it. Yeah.
Just redo it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's been like years since we talked about that.
Ages ago.
Yeah.
If we did.
Yeah.
That's a tough choice, honestly. I think they're all fun in their own ways. Personally, for my own like personal style of playing through Pokemon games, especially Nuzlocke. I think I'm the worst, and therefore I don't like versus the most because I'm never able to go that fast through a game. Like, I'm always the person that like wants to grind more or like wants to like build up my team or like go back and heal all the time. I have those habits ingrained from playing through casually that it's like hard to play fast.
No, you're not the worst. That's me. You're just unlucky.
No, but you're good. I mean, but you do that a lot though. You'll just like move fast and you'll like I don't know. You're always ahead of me even when we're playing different kinds of.
Yeah, that's why I think I like versus. Like I'm fast. I just am not good at the game.
I like versus, but something about a collab really. I like a co-op, man. Oh, speaking of which, there's gonna be a new co-op type that me and Pancake come up with. No spoilers, but
wait,
yeah, me and Monk had something to talk about with that.
Yeah, we did actually. Hold up. Yeah. No, I think I don't like the verses, and I've done 3 of them now. Like where you're facing off against somebody. I've just absolutely sucked wind at all of them, but I haven't had the chance, or I haven't worked with anybody on like a collaborative co-op where they're trying to work together. So like a Soul Link, which is what I think I want to do next. Probably starting on like August-ish. I wouldn't mind doing a Soul Link. So
I think Soul Links are a lot of fun, and they take a lot of like cooperation and good strategy and teamwork together to build a good team and keep that team alive. So they're difficult.
I can imagine.
I was gonna say, hold on, yeah, Monk, we might have to talk about that too, Monk, because God knows me and Nick can't win one.
Yeah, we tried. Maybe if we tried it with other people, we might win a Soul Link.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think anything that's just like combative, I don't know. Like I guess my competitive side just takes over, and like I don't think straight. I want to speed up, and that leads to mistakes. And so like,
well, that's like I was specifically talking about like versus where you're racing to beat the game faster. Yeah. I think I would actually personally say I like cage locks the most
because it's a co-op, but you fight everything.
Yeah.
I like the verses though.
Yeah.
I like kind of going fast and like, I'm kind of ahead now. I'm gonna take some time to train up, or I got to just risk this to get ahead here. Like,
yeah, I kind of like.
Now, I'm loving it, dude.
Yeah, I kind of like that because you don't necessarily need to be good at the game for it.
Yeah,
because like me and Nick, when we do like cage lock and stuff, I'm not very good at battling, so it's like. I could lose just because I don't know how something works.
You don't have to be good at competitive.
Yeah.
You just have
the
to
competitive battle.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Whereas with the verses, I can just be ahead the whole game and win.
I haven't lost a versus since Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But the only reason I lost that is because I had like 20% higher levels than Jay. So we messed up the levels. So Jay, we did a 10% level mod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jay had 10%. Salty had 20%, and I had another 10% on top of that.
Oh my god!
It was on accident, right? I just used the same ROM to re-randomize, and I kept the 10% in, but it just kept increasing it. Yeah, and keep increasing it. I didn't realize it did that. So
wouldn't it have been 10%, 21% then? Because it's 10%.
It would have been something like that. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I was like 33%, give or take.
Damn.
God.
Higher than Jay. Or higher than normal, where they were like 10 and 21.
Damn, son.
So they kind of nullified that whole run.
Right? Yeah. That'll do it.
Didn't realize that till we beat the game either, and I was watching the series back. It's the funny part.
It's like, hey, guys, funny thing.
We fucked up.
So, yeah.
Fun stuff.
Good
Nuzlockes.
Yeah, Nuzlockes. We love Nuzlockes.
But speaking of them, Shady and I, if you're following us on YouTube, which you definitely should, because we have a new series, competitive Nuzlocke series, where we're doing a brand new cage lock in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So as of the time this podcast is up, we will have already done our first 2 episodes. So you guys can check them out and keep watching. We're doing it a little bit different. We're a little bit more fast paced, like editing and condensing of the exciting and fun parts of the cage lock. So make sure you guys check that out. That's exciting. And
basically cutting it down to rival battles, gym battles, encounters, and cage matches.
Pretty much, literally. That's all you'll see is like.
So is it focusing more on the let's play part instead of the conversation part?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I mean
we still have the moments in there.
Yep, the funny moments the funny moments are definitely in there when they happen, and again, just the stuff that you'd want to see, and anything that we feel like you wouldn't want to see is not there. So it's definitely a lot more fast paced, shorter videos because of it. So
because we were kind of doing it anyway with Sun and Moon, where it's like we were playing through little bits of the story, but when we had long sections like cutscenes and stuff, we would cut it out.
And for cage locks, that works pretty good. But for versus, there's pretty much something always going on.
For a versus, you have to,
And versus is different because you're like
you got banter and
you have a time, you have a timer,
timer, and just cheating,
and cheating, and every moment is more. Like Wes was saying, with the verses, every moment is intense because there could be at any moment you need to anybody could get stuck in a random battle against a trainer, and in a cage lock you speed up through it and you're gonna cut it out but when you're in versus you can't speed up, you're stuck, your opponents are getting ahead, they might be talking smack, there's so much more where I do think that style of editing definitely doesn't work for a versus, and that's I think that's one reason why versus are intense to watch, because it's the competition between the players makes it super intense all the time. I
agree.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. I want some crazy new Nuzlocke rule set.
Just wait until
I was gonna say
I want it. I'm just putting this out in the universe. I don't know. I have this feeling maybe some people I know, maybe not, maybe some people out there are gonna come up with something new. We'll see.
Yeah, give it about an hour.
Oh my god! Wow.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Favorite? Never mind.
No. No.
Favorite Pokemon? Oh, that's a good question.
Wasn't taking a genius to figure out those. Oh man! All right. Well, are we ready for a very special segment?
I'm ready for a special time.
Who's ready for this? I don't know where to go to do this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to share my screen.
Oh, let's do it.
So we are going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon Jeopardy here today, boys and girls.
Are you going to record your screen?
I'm going to record my screen. I've already taken care of that. Don't worry. I've already thought ahead.
Nice.
You guys should be thanking me on your knees. But anyways, that's beside the point. No, so I'm going to share my screen, and how this is going to work is we'll do regular Jeopardy style, but you have to say your name in order to buzz in. We're not using a buzzer.
Okay.
So I'm going to say my name. Can I just do that?
No, you can't say your name. No, you can't say not like that. So if I wanted to answer the question, I'd be like Monkferno, and then that would be like buzzing.
I hate that.
Bruh.
I hate that. No, that sucks.
Okay, what do you guys want to do then, huh?
Monk. One syllable.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys can do your shortened names. Yeah. But you guys get the point, right? Of okay, just say your nickname or whatever you want to buzz in.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me go ahead and share. Actually, let me flip over my screen to full screen. There we go. And then I need to share it with y'all because apparently you guys need to see the screen or something.
Yeah, apparently.
I think I need to see.
I think you guys need to
questions.
see it too. So yeah. So we are going to have 5 categories. It'll be regular Jeopardy. You do have to answer with a question. No, I'm kidding. If you guys know the answer. So I did warn them ahead of time that this is actually going to be fairly difficult. And let me tell you right now, the 500s are going to be y'all's worst nightmare.
Oh god.
So just prepare yourselves mentally.
Okay. Who made this? Did you make it? Did you find it?
This is a personal Jeopardy thing that I made for us tonight.
Okay.
Oh
so,
I wanted.
So this is specifically made so like the
credits.
100s aren't going to be like, oh, what's Squirtle's typing? It's going to be okay. This is like a 100 for us type deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is tuned to our knowledge.
Exactly.
Okay, and
yes. And so
big shout
did I
out
smoke
to
it?
you for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Part of
for
these were
making
like
that.
so I've been in probably like 2 different Jeopardies. They're not
I did-
completely copied, but yeah.
I just say West to.
Yeah, you just say Wes. And so it'll be the first
Okay.
person to say and like I get that Kyogre's name is longer. That doesn't
Mine's-
matter.
You can just
Yeah.
say
I'm
Nick.
gonna go.
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna go by. I'll just be Nick.
You'll just
Yeah.
be Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. So I've already randomized the order, so we'll start with left to right. Or actually, we'll just start with Shady because he was the first one that got rolled. So yeah, Shady, please
Andy's-
pick a
Andy's
category.
Okay. Misc 100.
Miscellaneous for 100. These Pokemon were going to be named Nye and Law
Wes.
after Americans. Okay, Wes.
Is it coughing and wheezing?
It is coughing and wheezing.
Wow.
All
Wait.
right.
So Nye and
New
and
York and-
Nye and
oh,
Law. Okay, so
I didn't know that was referencing cities. Okay, I was like, what's Nye and La? What? And then I didn't get that was New York and LA.
yeah, New York and LA. All right, so we're gonna add a rule. You got to wait till I'm done reading the question because
Oh, but
we
they
do.
don't
Yeah.
in Jeopardy.
But
But we
For
have to be
this-
able to hear the
Okay, I
question
will.
for the
Okay,
viewers.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So all right. So Wes, please pick a category.
Evil team members 500.
What is
oh,
N's real name?
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know that.
No idea.
Nick, you want to take a crack at it for 500 points?
what? Do I lose points if I get it wrong?
You
Yes,
lose
you do.
points. Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't want to guess that. Nobody
All
gets
right,
points.
fine.
Just go.
All right. All right.
What if it was actually just
It's a weird name. You guys ready for this?
okay?
Who is
Oh
Natural
my
Harmonia
God.
Gropius?
I seen that just.
I was gonna
freaking
say I've seen it
earlier
before,
today.
but I would
earlier
have never
today,
thought
but
of
I could
that.
not remember it.
Yeah.
Why is that his name?
No
We
idea.
have no
Ask
idea,
guesses.
but it's confirmed. So like,
As
makes
guesses, yeah.
yeah, I guess this. Yeah. All right.
Guesses was on
So
something.
since nobody answered that one, Wes, will you please pick again?
Species 100.
The big boss Pokemon.
Wes.
Wes.
Is it Honchkrow?
It is indeed Honchkrow.
Ah,
Wow, good job.
Congratulations.
I remembered that because that was
I don't-
something
I-
we ran into
'Cause,
earlier.
yeah,
I
you
just
did do
couldn't
that.
think of it.
Mhm.
The
All right,
big
Wes,
boss.
please choose our next category.
Species 200.
The sleeping Pokemon.
Shady.
Katie.
West. What?
West
Wait,
is
hold
not
on.
correct.
Hold on. Wait.
No,
Wait.
Sorry.
Go again, go
Hold
again.
on. Hold on. Snorlax.
It is Snorlax.
I don't
You
know
answered
why.
Wes, bro. That's not fair.
Oh my gosh, that's great. All
It is
right.
not fair.
Shady has
What
200
the
points.
heck?
Nick has 0.
Oh
Wes
my
has
god.
200.
Okay.
bullshit.
Abilities 100.
This prevents damage from direct attacks unless they are super effective.
Wes.
Shady.
Nick,
Wes.
No.
who gets that monk?
Wes gets it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Wonder Guard?
It is indeed Wonder Guard. Congratulations.
Well,
Wes, you get to pick our next category.
Let's go Evil Team 100.
This yep, that worked. All right. This team's main objective is to take powerful and rare Pokemon to help their criminal syndicate.
Wes.
Shady.
Nick. I said it first. I was.
I
ready
feel
to
like I
go.
saw
Give me-
Nick's first, so I'm going to say Nick.
Team Rocket.
What is
Team Rocket?
What is Team Rocket? That is correct. You are now
I
on
get
the board.
points.
Yeah.
All
Yeah. Nick,
right. Let's do abilities for 200.
abilities for 200. What generation removed Levitate as Gengar's ability?
Wes.
Shady.
Nick.
Wes said his name first.
That would be Generation 7.
That is correct. Generation 7. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
I actually was gonna say 6, so I'm glad I didn't.
I thought it was a lot earlier. When I was making this, I thought it was like Generation 2, and then it was like, nah.
What?
I just
Abilities weren't even a thing till Generation 3.
Oh, you're right. Anyways,
I just
moving on.
remembered because of the guy that we don't talk about anymore.
Okay. Items for 100.
What does the old Gateau do?
Wes.
Wes,
It's a full heal.
Yeah.
what is
Heals
a
any
full
status
heal?
condition.
what does it
Heals
do?
any-
It heals all.
he cures all status conditions. Yep.
Good job.
All right. Pick our next
Okay,
category, Wes.
Species for 300.
Species for 300. The continent Pokemon.
Shady.
West.
Nick.
Shady.
Torterra?
What is Torterra? There was 2 possible answers. Torterra and
Groudon.
Groudon.
Oh. For some reason,
Yeah,
I thought it was
Groudon.
Regigigas.
I thought it was
I don't know
Regigigas
why.
too.
That sounds right, yeah.
I thought it was
don't know why.
Regigigas.
What is
but
Regi-
Is the colossal
But it turns
Pokemon.
out
Colossal,
yeah.
yeah.
the colossal Pokemon. Yep. I thought it was Regigigas too. So good job.
He
doing
moves
that.
mountains or something.
He
moves
He
the
drags
continents.
continents.
He drags continents
Yeah.
with those gigantic ropes. Yeah.
Abilities 300.
Fur coat was the signature ability of this Pokemon until Generation 7.
Shady.
West.
Shady.
Furfrou.
Wow. Oh my
I
god.
think I was
He
gonna
said that before he finished that sentence. That's bullcrap.
I don't know. I heard it after I was done talking.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. Did I give Shady his points for that?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, audience.
No.
All right, Shady, go for it again.
Items for 200.
The holder gains 1.3 times HP from draining moves.
West.
Wes.
The big root.
What is the
Oh
big
my
root?
gosh. Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, I couldn't
for
either.
the life
I was
of
gonna
me.
say
I thought-
energy root.
Energy.
I was gonna
root.
say
Ooh,
it.
close.
200 HP.
Yeah.
I was thinking absorb bulb, but I knew that was wrong.
That's
Absorb
Yeah.
Bulb, Absorb Bulb would have been close. All right, so for those listening in, Shady currently has 800 points, Kyogre is at 100, and Wes is tied with Shady at 800. So, you guys are doing pretty well. I did not make this hard enough, apparently. So,
Eagle team members 200.
Courtney, Tabitha, Blaze.
Wait, what am I answering?
Evil team members.
What team is this from?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
West.
Wes.
Magma.
That is correct. It is Team Magma.
I'm bad with names because I don't pay attention to the story.
I was gonna
Whoever
say
Courtney was
galactic.
lawsuit material.
That's
yeah.
okay. Thank
You would pay
Somebody
attention
else.
to that.
Yeah, true.
Wes would pay attention. to
Wes,
that.
I'm there with you, buddy. I'm with you there.
Eagle team
Of
members
course
300.
All right, Maxie, Archie, Getsis, Cyrus, and Lysander.
West.
Wes.
Magma, Aqua, Plasma, Osiris. Okay, Galactic, and then Flare.
Incorrect.
Wait, what?
Nick.
Nick.
They're the leaders of their organization. What are
Okay,
organization
I
leaders?
probably,
I don't know what
I
you're.
should probably clarify.
what you're
this.
trying
These
to
are
asking?
these are members
wait,
of an
what are
evil
you
team.
asking?
What is that evil team?
Oh,
I literally answered it right.
oh no,
Yeah,
no,
you did.
no, no, he
Shady,
didn't.
would
and
you
I
like to
kn-
take a
can I
crack at
answer?
it?
I can't. I answered wrong. So.
I answered it right.
No, I know the
100% I
answer
did.
now.
Wait,
100%
hold
I
on.
did.
Wait, sorry, what?
These are
They're
members
all-
of this
They're
evil
the
team.
same.
Can
The
I-
same evil team.
Same.
Oh, you
Team Rainbow Rocket.
Piece of
That is
crap.
correct. Sorry.
That is stupid.
Sorry. I
No,
should
it
have
was
worded
a
Yeah,
that
good
no, that
better.
was
question.
kind of confusing. I didn't
Yeah,
get it
my
at first
bad.
either.
My bad. All right. Shady.
Evil team members 400.
Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Plumeria, Zip, Rep, Okazuki.
West.
Wes.
Goal.
Is Team Skull? I believe that's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Whew. I'm glad that one.
Yeah, I know that one because Primaria is Wafu.
She is pretty cool.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Species 400.
Species for 400. The new species Pokemon.
Nick,
Yeah.
Kyogre.
what is Mew?
Are you sure about that?
That was my guess.
That was my guess. That was my
That is
guess.
correct.
yeah.
It is Mew.
Dang it! I was gonna say Mew, but I wasn't sure.
All right. Kyogre.
Let's just do abilities for 400.
This Pokemon's signature ability is Normalize.
West.
Wes.
Delcatty.
God. You're so good at this. Wow.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I was
one.
gonna say Eevee, but I knew that was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely wrong.
Abilities 500.
All right, this is a wordy one, so pay attention. This signature ability prevents this Pokemon and its teammates from being poisoned. It also cures teammates of poisoning when it enters the battlefield. Name that ability.
I'm thinking. I know it. but
I know.
can't think of the name.
I know. It was Gen 7.
I know the Pokemon. I know everything about it. I just cannot think of the name.
Oh, Nick,
Kyogre?
what is Curious Medicine?
False.
Oh, dang. Did we take away points when?
Yeah, no,
You
I
got-
think I
you
totally
got
forgot to
strong
do
on
that.
the-
I'll do that when we
last
get
time.
back to the home screen. Yeah, I'll take away points from Wes and you, I guess. But
From what question was it? I don't know.
it was the
Team
it was the
Rainbow Rocket one.
it was
Yeah,
the
the Team
iffy
Rainbow
one that
Rocket,
y'all
yeah.
were that y'all were having
Yeah.
trouble with. So
Okay. When I think of it, it's something very specific. You're just gonna have to kill this one. I don't know.
Yeah, timer.
I was
this
gonna
would
say
have-
Timer's gone
Shady. I'll
off,
just
yeah.
give a guess.
You'll lose
corrosion. I don't care.
what was the answer?
I said corrosion.
False. Yeah, no.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Okay.
I had no
Answer
idea.
Pastel Veil.
Pastel veil.
Pastel
Oh.
veil.
Pastel Veil.
okay.
Pastel
I
Veil.
was
Did I
like,
just say
what veil?
pastel?
It's a veil. Some type of veil. I cannot remember it.
Pastel Veil. Yeah. And then what? So that was
That was like 300.
400? No,
No,
300.
300. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay. And then one. Yeah, that was 300. Wow. Okay, cool. Nick, you get to pick again.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do miscellaneous for 200.
This is the only Pokemon that has been known to devolve.
Yes.
Wes.
Is it Slowpoke?
Yes.
Slowbro?
it is Slowbro or Slowpoke would have been acceptable. Yes. All right.
Miscellaneous 300.
This Pokemon can change genders when evolving.
Wes.
Shady.
Wes got it.
Meryl.
Dang it. Yeah.
What is Meryl and Azurill?
What the heck? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
They fixed that in the new generations, by the way.
Mm.
All right, Wes, kick us
Items
off.
for 300.
This item raises the holder's special defense when hit by a water move.
Nick.
Wes.
Nick got it. Nick got it.
What is Absorb Bulb?
False.
No, it's not. It's a different one. I don't know what it is.
Go away.
Wait, that wasn't it?
That wasn't it.
No,
Nope.
because that boosts special attack.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to answer.
Yeah, no, I'm not going.
Dang.
I thought it was a Zorbo too.
Risking it for the biscuit. It's so funny that I said that though earlier.
Right? And then this one pops up, but it's the other one.
I
All right.
I didn't know there was a special
Final
defense
call?
one.
Any takers?
Nope.
All right, buzzer. What is the Luminous Moss?
Oh,
What
okay.
in the world? Never
Luminous
even heard
Moss
of that
raises
item.
your special defense by one hit when hit by a water move.
It's a trash item. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair. All right, Wes, kick us
Species
off.
500.
Oh, God.
Easy.
The Sun Pokemon.
Nick,
Nick.
what is Soul Rock?
False.
Damn
Wes.
it.
Wes.
What is Sogaleo?
False.
Oh, this is a trick. Damn it.
Alright, Shady.
I mean, what are you gonna guess besides either?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I know.
I'm stupid, but Sunflora.
It's not Sunflora. No.
Okay, I didn't think
What?
All
so.
right,
That was
the
my-
answer is actually Espeon.
Espeon.
Oh,
Ah, sun. Yeah, the moonlight.
Espeon.
God
yeah.
damn.
Morning sun. Oh,
Yep.
It's unfortunate. Okay.
All right.
Should-
By the way, guys, or for those listening in Spotify, our current points are 100 for Shady, negative 800 for Kyogre, 1500 for me.
There you go. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing my job.
Miscellaneous for 400.
What Pokemons are weak to both of its stabs? Or to both of its
Wes.
types? Wes.
The Dragapult line.
Okay. Dragapult line?
Yeah. So Ghost and Dragon, if that's what you're wanting.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you could have named any of the four.
Oh,
So it was
Giratina.
Dragapult and then also
Yeah,
Giratina.
yeah.
Yep.
nah.
Congratulations. All right. Next round.
Items 400.
West. All right.
What fossil does Archon come from?
Wes. The
Wes?
Plume Fossil.
Wow.
Ah,
I'm surprised that he got that.
That's a
that
tough
one would
Boy,
have
is
thrown
a
me through a
genius.
loop. Dang. Wes is just killing it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Items 500.
Here's the holder of Attract, Disable, Encore, Heal Block, Taunt, and Torment.
Nick,
Kyogre?
what is mental herb?
Yep, that is correct. What is the mental herb? Getting some points there. All right, and our last
Yay.
category will be miscellaneous 500. This is the only Pokemon that can't learn a normal type move.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm tapping out.
Yeah.
Wes, would you like to give it a crack?
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can afford to take a guess if you wanted.
There's nothing I can guess because everything I can think of knows.
And yeah, me too.
I'm trying to think of Pokemon that can only learn one move, but they're all normal type moves. So
yeah. Yeah,
because like even Magikarp has Splash. But
Yep, and that is a normal type move. Yeah.
Everything I can think of knows a normal move that off the top of my head.
Let's see it. I want to know what it is.
All right, the answer is actually Weedle.
Weedle.
Oh, wow.
Weedle can't learn a normal type move. I thought he would have learned like tackle or headbutt, but nope.
Yeah.
Weedle
just
doesn't.
Poison Sting.
Just Poison Sting. All right.
I think like Fury Attack or Horn Attack, something like that too.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for the main part of Jeopardy. Yeah. But we have to decide. Well, I mean, Wes technically wins, but if you guys want to move on to Final Jeopardy to just see what happens, we do have a Final Jeopardy question. So you are allowed to wager as many points as you have. Unfortunately, Nick, because you have negative, you are not able to participate. But we'd still love to see your answers after our other two contestants have participated, if you wish. So. With that being said,
them to you?
So you are going to DM me your wager points. How many points you wish to wager should you get this question correctly?
Okay.
Wait, hang on, copyright.
We need to send you our points.
You'll DM, so DM me how many points you wish to wager. All right, we have our wagered points. So, the final Jeopardy question. How many Pokemon have the fire type as a secondary typing? Not counting Mega Evolutions.
Okay.
What the heck?
You said what about not counting evolutions?
Not counting Mega Evolutions.
Okay.
So, how many Pokemon have fire type as their secondary ability?
Oh, I lost.
You'll DM me your answers.
Yeah.
Does the winner have to be right? I'm just for those competing. Do the winner have to be right or just closest to the right?
The winner has to be correct.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's how Jeopardy works.
Yep.
It don't matter. You guys can't win anyway.
Yeah. True, but they can do it for the clout, though. They can do it for the clout.
Yeah. Or the clout.
I mean, unless I wagered all my points and lost.
I mean, you'd only have to wager, 2,100 and you'd be fine. Or 20, no. Did I say that right?
If I wagered 2,100 and Shady gave all his points and won, he would tie it.
You would wager 2,000.
I'm so wrong, but I'm going with it.
Okay, so Final Jeopardy question. How many Pokemon have the fire type as their secondary typing? Wes decided to wager 50 points. And his guess was 3. Shady wagered all of his 100 points and guessed 14. The correct answer is actually 16.
Wow.
So Shady was uber close.
Okay, because I knew it was like Chandelure line, Turtonator. Or no, Turtonator's Fire Dragon, right?
Right.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know.
Huh.
Okay.
Funny enough, my guess in my mind was actually 3, Wes. That's really
I was just thinking of the Roly-Poly line.
Ooh,
Roly-Poly. I didn't.
Victini is also second fire as a secondary type. So there's that.
So yeah, it is. If you want to know, if you guys want to know the list, I'm looking at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Houndour and Houndoom line.
Yep, that's the first one.
So you said Megas didn't count?
Mega Houndoom was the one that didn't count. Mega Houndoom is the only one.
Final score, by the way, guys. Shady has 0 points. Kyogre has negative 300, and I have 2,250.
Yes, so Wes definitely won this Jeopardy, but yeah.
It's because I'm a genius.
This almost looks like the last one we did, Monk.
It looks very similar. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to come up with harder questions next time because Wes was too easy. Like,
no.
Harder.
No,
Some of them
no,
easier.
I was about to say the question of like what is N's real name. I was like, nobody on the face of the planet.
No,
knows
that
this.
one can be easier.
I literally.
I did better on the ones that were like items and abilities.
Yeah.
Honestly, like even less obscure with the items like and abilities would be a little easier. But I mean,
once you explained the evil team member one,
Yeah.
That one was my fault.
I was just like,
yeah.
what does that mean? I was like, oh, I need to say every team
Yeah.
organization they were.
but I
part
thought
of.
those questions overall were really good, and like they were
Yeah.
good because some like Wes knew a lot of them, but also some I knew immediately, and like,
I
again,
was
it had a good.
so mad when he said the plume fossil because I thought about it, but I wasn't sure.
I thought dome, but I knew that was wrong because that was
Yeah.
from Gen 1.
Dome is
Because like cover fossil is Tortuga, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
I wouldn't have knew that one.
So how did you guys
don't know
feel
why
kind of
I
about
knew
like
Plume.
the questions in general? Like other than being confused with like evil team
I thought
members
they
and what
were
they
all were perfect.
Yeah,
they were all
like
good otherwise,
specify. Oh, this is the members of the sim.
Right.
I guess it makes sense, but like I didn't think of that.
it was
Yeah.
technicality, yeah. So I won't.
Yeah, and that was one game, so it's like that.
No, I thought the
kinda confusing.
overall, I thought the difficulty scaling was really, really good. I
Okay.
think I'm trying to think that like some of the really hard ones, like the special defense boosting item one
Yeah,
was
that
a
was-
400, right? That was
a 300, yeah.
300. That to me that would have been like a 500,
Okay.
and like that should have been I would have flipped the 3 and the 500 because for me knowing that mental herb, I knew mental herb because I'm a VGC, like
Okay.
that's an easy one.
I had no
but
idea.
I think almost nobody in both competitive singles, doubles, or even not many people have heard of that 300.
Yeah, the only reason that I
the
put
moss.
this one as a 500 was because I was
Yeah.
planning on. I didn't know. I totally forgot that VGC like actually uses that.
It's a very common
but
item.
like
Yeah,
I
in
thought I was
VGC.
counting on it, like you guys getting the
for
3
comp.
herbs mixed up. So like power herb, obviously you guys could rule out, but then I thought you guys get them.
They're very
Yeah.
the herb, power herb, and mental herb are very common in VGC. So
Okay.
I have those very well in my mind. But maybe it was I mean
That's what I was
Power
thinking.
Very
So,
common in singles too. So
yeah.
power herb is power herb's probably the most common out of any of them. The species one, I love that category.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that
hard.
one will be the like a staple of like
It is, but
Yeah.
it's hard. But like everybody, I feel like has very niche and
Everybody
specific
knows those,
knowledge.
those.
At least, and everyone's gonna know like certain Pokedex entries by heart, and other people are gonna know other Pokemon entries by heart. So I feel like
Right.
that's a balanced category. The abilities one I thought was just good too, just because same thing. Someone's knowledge of that one kind of leans into competitive
yeah,
knowledge.
I got a lot of
I like-
abilities.
yeah,
also,
you did.
next time, before I say something related to Snorlax, I won't say West.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was
That's a
messed
good
up, bro.
point.
That
You know
was
what? That's a
messed
good
up.
point. Shady messed up too. No, I'm kidding.
That was
Blame it
messed
to
up.
And then, but yeah, like evil team members and miscellaneous having some general Pokemon like lore knowledge, and then some competitive. I think good mix because of for all of us having
So,
different.
You should
Would
dip
you
into
guys-
some of the spin-offs too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted
yeah?
to do some
Oh.
of the spin-offs, but then I was like, you guys,
Oh,
you
do
and
anything
Pancakes
with
just
Pokemon.
did like
I have
Coliseum.
those.
I was gonna there was gonna be a Pokemon Ranger question
boy.
for one of the evil team members.
Oh lord!
Like
So
I
it's gonna
said, you say anything Pokepark related, I got those.
Yeah, it was gonna be a Pokemon Ranger series. So I wanted to
Pokemon
yeah.
Ranger is amazing.
But I thought that one would just be kind of a throwaway question of like, oh, they haven't really played that, so. But
yeah, I think this is a really fun
Yeah,
game
this
if
is
you
very
if you're
cool.
able to keep
Yeah.
I was about
maybe
to say,
do this once in a while.
are there
and
like
come up with
categories that y'all would like to see that are like a little bit different? I think I'll change up like evil team members to something else completely. But like, what are y'all's thoughts on categories?
I liked it. Like I said,
yeah.
I would love to see a spin-off category.
Maybe
Spin-off,
instead of
okay.
having like items and abilities, maybe do like regions or something.
Regions, okay.
Like
All right.
yeah, so like you could do towns and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, a lot of that
we
could-
probably need
could
to close this out.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just.
we
a
can talk
little-
about. We can come up.
I mean,
we can
we're
post
at
ideas.
55
Jeopardy.
minutes. We're pretty okay.
When in our planning for future episodes, we can be talking about ideas for Jeopardy questions to
Yeah.
be feeding Monk, Jeopardy categories and stuff we wanna suggest. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anybody watching this on YouTube can leave comments for feedback and suggestions. And
you guys on Spotify, add us on Twitter.
Yeah, add us on Twitter. Let us know, like, if you guys are on YouTube, like, comment down below, like, what are some questions that you guys think would be really cool? Just the question, don't type the answer in, but like, I'd be interested to see what our community thinks of like different questions to like try and stump us, and we can do like a try and stump the hosts night kind of thing.
Tough questions, but that's I think that's a good good place to end off here for the night.
Perfect timing.
Well, thank you all for watching, listening, however you do. Check out the Critical Hit podcast. We appreciate you, and we will see you guys next time.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.